In the timeless wisdom of Epictetus, we find guidance. Associate with those who elevate you, individuals whose presence draws out your finest qualities. This echoes a familiar adage: you're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Today, let's delve into this concept through the lens of Stoicism. We'll explore the 10 archetypes of individuals capable of derailing your progress in Stoic philosophy, shedding light on why it's imperative to reassess your connections with them. But before we embark on this journey, a simple request. A nod of support by liking this video would go a long way in spreading the profound teachings of Stoicism. If you haven't subscribed yet, consider doing so and ringing the bell to stay tuned for future up. Now let's identify the 12 personas to steer clear of in your Stoic pursuits. 1. The chronic procrastinator. Stoicism, deeply rooted in its reverence for the discipline of action and intentional living, stands as a beacon guiding individuals towards a life marked by purposeful endeavors. In direct contrast to this philosophy lies the chronic procrastinator, a purveyor of inertia consistently postponing tasks and decisions, thereby cultivating an environment steeped in stagnation. The repercussions of associating with such individuals extend beyond mere delays. There exists a genuine risk of impeding progress and obstructing the very development of resilience that Stoicism so ardently champions. Stoicism's clarion call to take initiative and confront challenges with unwavering resolve becomes all the more imperative in the face of chronic procrastination, emphasizing the continual pursuit of improvement. Steering clear of chronic procrastinators is not merely an exercise in avoiding inconvenience. It is a deliberate act of creating a space meticulously aligned with Stoic principles, fostering not just a proactive mindset, but a life characterized by purposeful and transformative action. Stoicism and chronic procrastination serves as a profound reminder that the choice of associations is, in essence, a reflection of one's commitment to the Stoic way of life. The deliberate curation of a social circle becomes an act of philosophical stewardship, ensuring that the principles of Stoicism flourish in the fertile ground of intentional relationships. As such, the discerning individual, cognizant of the profound impact of associations on personal development, recognizes that the journey toward Stoic ideals necessitates a judicious evaluation of those with whom they share their path, reinforcing the philosophy's timeless tenets within the fabric of daily existence. 2. The emotional manipulator. Within the rich tapestry of Stoic philosophy, emotional intelligence and authenticity emerge as fundamental threads weaving the intricate bonds of genuine connections. Yet, amidst these ideals, the emotional manipulator stands as a disruptive force, deploying tactics of control and influence through emotional coercion. The repercussions of associating with such individuals extend beyond the immediate disruption of emotional well-being, reaching into the very core of Stoic principles that champion sincerity and understanding. In the Stoic pursuit of wisdom and virtue, relationships grounded in authenticity are not just desirable but integral. Thus, avoiding emotional manipulators becomes an intentional act of carving out space for connections that transcend superficiality, contributing positively to the profound journey toward Stoic ideals. Stoicism and emotional manipulation unveils a deeper truth about the philosophy's underpinnings. Stoicism, in its essence, acknowledges the interconnected nature of emotions and relationships. The deliberate avoidance of emotional manipulators is not merely an act of self-preservation, but a strategic move in fortifying one's Stoic journey, ensuring that the emotional landscape is conducive to the flourishing of wisdom and virtue. As such, the Stoic practitioner, attuned to the delicate interplay between philosophy and personal connections, recognizes that the pursuit of a life well lived necessitates the intentional cultivation of relationships anchored in authenticity, where the threads of genuine understanding weave seamlessly into the tapestry of Stoic virtue. 3. The dreamer without action. Stoicism, with its unwavering emphasis on translating thoughts into purposeful action and realizing one's full potential, stands as a guiding philosophy that encourages the transformative power of intentional living. Yet, the presence of the dreamer without action introduces a poignant paradox, an individual perpetually immersed in envisioning grand plans, but consistently faltering when it comes to taking concrete steps. The potential consequences of associating with such dreamers extend beyond the realm of unfulfilled aspirations. There lies a genuine risk of hindering personal growth. Stoicism, valuing intentional action and perseverance, urges individuals to embody these principles in their pursuit of continuous progress. By conscientiously sidestepping dreamers without action, one creates an environment where Stoic ideals are not mere abstractions, but principles actively lived and embodied by those who share the journey. Stoicism and the dreaming without action underscores the philosophy's call to purposeful living. The deliberate avoidance of such individuals becomes an intentional act of surrounding oneself with like-minded individuals who embody Stoic principles of purposeful action and continual progress. It is a conscious decision to foster an environment where the pursuit of goals and aspirations is not just a distant dream, but a tangible reality. As the Stoic practitioner navigates the intricate tapestry of life, the choice to curate a social circle becomes an integral aspect of their commitment to the philosophy, ensuring that the principles of intentional living resonate not just in theory, but as a lived experience. 4. The perpetual victim. In the Stoic ethos, resilience and the ability to navigate challenges with a sense of agency stand as pillars of strength. Yet, the perpetual victim, ensnared in the habit of attributing difficulties to external forces, engenders a mindset steeped in powerlessness. Associating with such individuals poses a profound risk to the Stoic journey, as it can inadvertently foster a victim mentality, a stark contradiction to Stoicism's call for taking responsibility for one's responses to external events. Stoicism, in its essence, encourages individuals to cultivate an environment that aligns with its principles, fostering not just a sense of empowerment, but also resilience in the face of life's challenges. The deliberate choice to avoid perpetual victims is thus an intentional act of creating a space where Stoic ideals are not undermined, but fortified. The alignment of Stoicism with the avoidance of perpetual victims illuminates a broader truth about the philosophy's holistic approach to life. It recognizes that the pursuit of virtue is not an isolated endeavor but one deeply intertwined with the surrounding environment. The deliberate cultivation of an environment that steers clear of victim mentalities is, therefore, a strategic move to fortify the Stoic journey, ensuring that the principles of resilience and personal agency resonate not just in individual actions, but within the fabric of daily existence. As Stoic practitioners navigate the complexities of life, the discerning choice to avoid perpetual victims becomes an act of philosophical stewardship, where the commitment to virtue extends beyond personal actions to sculpt the very landscape in which those actions unfold. 5. The materialistic hedonist. In the philosophical tapestry of Stoicism, the emphasis on internal virtues over external possessions stands as a fundamental principle. However, the materialistic hedonist, persistently seeking pleasure and fulfillment through material acquisitions and sensory indulgences, introduces a discordant note. Associating with such individuals may divert attention from Stoic ideals of contentment and inner virtue. Stoicism, at its core, encourages finding joy in internal qualities rather than external possessions. By consciously avoiding materialistic hedonists, individuals create a space for relationships grounded in shared values, fostering an environment that aligns with Stoic principles of simplicity, contentment, and the pursuit of inner virtue. Stoicism and the materialistic hedonism unveils a profound insight into the philosophy's approach to a life well lived. Stoicism challenges individuals to transcend the allure of external gratifications, recognizing that true contentment emerges from cultivating inner virtues. The act of avoiding materialistic hedonists is thus not a rejection of individuals, but a strategic choice to surround oneself with those who resonate with the Stoic pursuit of a meaningful and virtuous life. As the Stoic practitioner navigates the complexities of existence, this intentional curation of associations becomes a harmonious extension of their commitment to inner fulfillment and the timeless principles of Stoicism. 6. The relentless competitor. While healthy competition can serve as a catalyst for growth, the relentless competitor, driven by an insatiable desire to outshine others at any cost, introduces a potential toxin into the Stoic journey. Associating with such individuals may create a toxic environment that undermines collaboration and shared success. Stoicism, valuing cooperation, humility, and acknowledging the interconnectedness of humanity, encourages relationships that foster mutual growth. By conscientiously avoiding relentless competitors, individuals create a space for relationships that align with Stoic principles of humility and collective well-being. The interplay between Stoicism and the relentless competitor illuminates a crucial facet of the philosophy: the recognition that personal growth is not a solitary endeavor, but a collaborative, interconnected journey. The avoidance of relentless competitors becomes an intentional act of preserving an environment where the principles of cooperation and shared success are not overshadowed by cutthroat competition. As the Stoic practitioner pursues virtue, this deliberate choice in associations becomes a testament to the philosophy's emphasis on collective well-being, reinforcing the understanding that individual progress is intricately linked to the flourishing of the broader human community. 7. The rigid dogmatist. In the expansive landscape of Stoicism, open-mindedness and the willingness to adapt to new insights stand as pillars of intellectual growth. Yet, the rigid dogmatist, steadfastly clinging to fixed beliefs and resisting new perspectives, introduces a potential impediment to the pursuit of wisdom. Associating with such individuals can hinder intellectual flexibility and stifle the dynamic exchange of ideas. Stoicism, at its core, emphasizes the importance of rationality and the continual pursuit of wisdom. By intentionally avoiding rigid dogmatists, individuals create an environment that fosters intellectual curiosity, aligning with Stoic principles of continuous learning and openness to new ideas. Stoicism and the rigid dogmatism unveils a deeper truth about the philosophy's approach to knowledge. Stoicism encourages individuals to engage with diverse perspectives, recognizing that intellectual growth thrives in an environment where ideas are exchanged freely. The conscious choice to avoid rigid dogmatists is, therefore, a strategic move to preserve a space where the pursuit of wisdom is not confined by dogma, but flourishes in the fertile ground of intellectual exploration. As the Stoic practitioner navigates the intricate terrain of philosophy, this intentional curation of associations becomes a commitment to the dynamic and ever-evolving nature of intellectual pursuit, ensuring that the journey toward wisdom remains vibrant and resilient. 8. The indifferent bystander. Stoicism, with its call for active engagement with the world and the pursuit of justice, stands in stark contrast to the indifferent bystander who remains apathetic in the face of injustice and societal issues. Associating with such individuals may foster complacency and hinder the development of a sense of social responsibility. Stoicism, as a philosophy, encourages individuals to contribute positively to society. By avoiding indifferent bystanders, individuals create a space for relationships that align with Stoic principles of social responsibility, fostering an environment that values justice and active participation in societal well-being. The interplay between Stoicism and the indifferent bystander underscores a profound understanding within the philosophy that personal virtue extends beyond individual actions to encompass a collective responsibility for the betterment of society. The choice to avoid indifferent bystanders becomes a deliberate act of aligning one's social circle with Stoic ideals, recognizing that the pursuit of justice and social responsibility is not an isolated endeavor but a shared commitment. As the Stoic practitioner engages with the world, this intentional curation of associations becomes a lived expression of the philosophy's call for active participation in shaping a just and equitable society. 9. The overbearing mentor. While Stoicism values guidance and mentorship, the overbearing mentor who seeks to control and dominate rather than empower introduces a potential hindrance to personal growth and autonomy. Associating with such individuals can stifle the development of independence and the pursuit of wisdom through collaborative learning. Stoicism encourages mentorship that empowers and inspires rather than dictates. By avoiding overbearing mentors, individuals create space for relationships that align with Stoic principles of mutual respect and the pursuit of wisdom through collaborative and empowering mentorship. The interplay between Stoicism and the overbearing mentor underscores the philosophy's nuanced approach to guidance and learning. Stoicism advocates for relationships that foster not just the transmission of knowledge but the cultivation of independence and critical thinking. The deliberate choice to avoid overbearing mentors becomes a strategic move in preserving an environment where mentorship aligns with Stoic ideals of mutual respect and shared intellectual growth. As the Stoic practitioner seeks wisdom, this intentional curation of associations becomes an active manifestation of the philosophy's commitment to fostering a community of learning, characterized by empowerment and collaborative enlightenment. 10. The aimless wanderer. Stoicism's emphasis on purposeful living and intentional action stands in stark contrast to the aimless wanderer who lacks direction and purpose, drifting through life without clear objectives. Associating with such individuals may lead to a sense of aimlessness and hinder personal development. Stoicism, as a philosophy, encourages individuals to define their values and pursue a purpose-driven life. By avoiding aimless wanderers, individuals create an environment that aligns with Stoic principles, fostering a sense of purpose, direction, and continuous growth. The interplay between Stoicism and the aimless wandering reveals a profound insight into the philosophy's core tenets. Stoicism challenges individuals to actively define their values and chart a course toward a purpose-driven existence. The conscious choice to avoid aimless wanderers becomes a deliberate act of surrounding oneself with individuals who share a commitment to the pursuit of a meaningful and purposeful life. As the Stoic practitioner navigates the complexities of personal development, this intentional curation of associations becomes a testament to the philosophy's call for a life guided by purpose, direction, and a continuous journey of growth. 11. The egoistic narcissist. Stoicism, while advocating for self-improvement, stands in stark contrast to the egoistic narcissist consumed by self-admiration and a relentless pursuit of constant validation. Associating with such individuals may lead to a superficial and self-centered environment, diverging from Stoic values. Stoicism places importance on humility and the recognition of the interconnectedness of humanity. By intentionally avoiding egoistic narcissists, individuals create space for relationships that foster genuine connections and humility, aligning with Stoic principles of virtue and self-awareness. The interplay between Stoicism and the egoistic narcissism exposes a critical tension within the philosophy. The balance between self-improvement and the recognition of one's place within the broader human tapestry. Stoicism's call for virtue underscores the importance of humility, acknowledging that personal growth is not an end in itself, but a means to contribute positively to the collective well-being. The conscious choice to avoid egoistic narcissists becomes a strategic move to preserve an environment where relationships are grounded in shared virtues, creating a space where individual self-improvement aligns harmoniously with the Stoic commitment to the greater good. 12. The fearful avoider. Stoicism, with its emphasis on facing fears and challenges with courage, diverges from the habitual evasion of difficulties and discomfort displayed by the fearful avoider. Associating with such individuals may hinder personal growth and resilience, introducing a discordant note in the Stoic journey. Stoicism values the rational confrontation of challenges, emphasizing the development of courage as a crucial aspect of intentional living. By deliberately avoiding fearful avoiders, individuals create an environment that aligns with Stoic principles, fostering courage and a willingness to confront life's uncertainties for continuous development. The cultivation of resilience through the rational acceptance of life's challenges, which is shown as a fundamental aspect of the philosophy. Stoicism encourages individuals not only to face difficulties head-on, but also to embrace them as opportunities for growth. The conscious choice to avoid fearful avoiders becomes an intentional act of surrounding oneself with individuals who share a commitment to facing life's uncertainties with rationality and courage. As the Stoic practitioner navigates the unpredictable terrain of existence, this intentional curation of associations becomes a lived expression of the philosophy's call for a courageous engagement with life's challenges, fostering an environment conducive to continuous personal development and resilience. Thanks for being part of this Stoic journey with us. If you found the insights valuable, a simple yet impactful gesture, hit the like button and subscribe. Your support fuels our ongoing exploration of Stoic philosophy, contributing to a community dedicated to wisdom, courage, and the pursuit of a fulfilling life. Here's to embracing these principles together. Until next time, stay Stoic.